Hey everyone, this is Nadia, the product designer at GitLab Verify Pipeline Authoring team. And in this video, I will walk you through the UX research I ran to better understand how GitLab users would group all of the different CI/CD templates that we have. So just a little bit of a background on why we're doing this. The Verify Pipeline Authoring team is working on creating an easy CI/CD onboarding experience within GitLab UI. A crucial part of that is improving the user experience for CI/CD templates. So CI/CD templates are YAML templates that one can use to create their pipeline, either the whole pipeline or to add kind of a piece or a component of a pipeline to their CI/CD pipeline. The current problem is that we have lots of CI/CD templates, but they're really under-leveraged in the product. They're difficult to find, they're difficult to use, they're difficult to search. So just to show you what the current experience looks like. So when you're getting started with CI/CD, you need to create CI/CD YAML configuration, and we have these templates available, but there is no information about each template. So just the name itself, it doesn't provide you enough information to decide which template to use. And yeah, you could just try them out, but the way it works, once you apply a template, it overrides everything that you have in your editor. So it's not the easiest way or the best way to kind of browse the templates, like applying all of these different templates all over again until you stumble upon something that is a good fit for your project and your needs. Also, the templates are not grouped really well. So we have this gigantic general group. We have pages group. Pages, it's like a GitLab feature specific group. And yeah, we wanted to better understand how GitLab users would group these templates. And this information can help us understand how can we surface these templates and present them in a way that they're easy to search and browse and discover. So what have we done so far to improve CI/CD templates? So we're in true MVC fashion. We are starting with very small things. So of course, there are many things that we need to address with CI/CD templates, including the content of the templates themselves, but it's out of scope for this particular effort. But the first step that we took was collect descriptions for all of the different CI/CD templates. So we collaborated across multiple stages and functional groups to gather those descriptions. And now with this research, we gathered insights around how GitLab users group and sort GitLab CI/CD templates. So back to the study itself, it was an unmoderated card sort study, meaning each CI/CD template was a card, and the participants were asked to sort those cards into groups and name the groups as well. So we had all of them were GitLab users. We had 8 participants in total, and their roles ranged between engineer, front end, back end, and also DevOps engineers. Most of them used GitLab CI/CD. 2 of them used Jenkins CI. And yeah, we wanted to answer such questions as what groups would make sense to place the CI/CD templates in, what group names would make the most sense, and what are the different ways to order and sort the existing CI/CD templates in general, what are kind of the different approaches. So if you want to learn more about how I analyzed the study, feel free to check out these screenshots. These are kind of the steps that I took. But now let's dive into the findings themselves. So first off, the most interesting finding was that CI/CD templates can be sorted using several different mental models, or they can be sorted based on kind of different things like their functionality, stage or phase in the workflow, like build or testing or deployment or QA. their language or framework, platform, front end versus back end, and probably there are more ways to sort them as well. So we had 8 participants. Probably if we had more participants, we would find out even more ways to sort those templates. So the point is that every template can have several different kind of descriptors is the word attached to it. So choosing just one group and allowing you to just search by that group may not necessarily make it easy to find this template for many other users. So this kind of got me thinking that maybe a better way, a more inclusive way to make those templates discoverable would be to allow you to search and sort by different types of attributes. But I'm not gonna go into any solutions for now. This was just defining. So there's no one single way for grouping the CI/CD templates. There are many different attributes that we could attach to each template. Another thing, CI/CD templates that don't have descriptions are very difficult to identify. So almost all CI/CD templates currently have the descriptions defined, not in the product, but we have it in a spreadsheet. We gathered this information and we used it in the card sort. So each card had the template name and its description. But we did have a few templates that we weren't able to gather descriptions for, and those templates were much more likely to end up in the I don't know bucket. So it's just the name itself is just not enough information to have any understanding of what this template is. And another thing, participants wanted more information about the templates. So just the description itself also wasn't enough. So they wanted to preview the template, and they wanted to know more about the template usage and things like that, and the different use cases and the job that can help you solve. So, ideally, we would want to provide information for every template. Feel free to check out the insights on Dovetail as well if you're interested. The recordings of the participant sessions are in Dovetail as well. So, okay, so how are we going to be applying these insights? Actually, our assumptions and our hypotheses basically got confirmed through this research. So most of these issues have already been created, but this research validated a lot of the ideas that we already had. So the low-hanging fruit, the things that we can start acting on right now, are providing descriptions for CI/CD templates in GitLab UI. So we're thinking for now to provide a tooltip to all of these different templates. It's not the best experience for sure. Ideally, you would have access to a brief description right away somehow in this drop-down, or we might have to explore other ways to surface these templates in the UI, of course. But as an MVC, this would already be some help. Next, I have a design issue to actually dive into which groups we can use for the existing CICD templates within the limitations of the existing UI that we have. So yeah, you might be wondering, okay, so my team, my group maintains some of the CICD templates, and I wonder how it's going to be grouped. So what's going to change? So I will make sure to loop everyone in this design issue that I will start working on soon. And I will make sure to include everyone in the discussions around how to group those templates to make sure that everyone can weigh in. So if you're maintaining some CICD templates, I will try to reach out to everyone interested. Next, we will allow you to filter the templates by category. So right now, when you filter here, you can only filter by the names of the templates, but the categories themselves are not searchable. So we will fix that. And then the next steps that will have much more impact on making this feature more usable, generally making CICD templates more usable. So there's a design issue where we've been exploring how to better surface CICD templates in GitLab UI. So we've been exploring some ideas like this. that just gives us more real estate to work with, and we would be able to present the groups here. So making the groups more discoverable as well, and then allow you to search. We're also working on making the templates easier to apply. So you would be able to preview the template, and you would be able to use the template in a few different ways. So you would be able to include that template as an external pipeline, or you would be able to just edit the template directly in the pipeline editor, or copy the template content as well. And then the most interesting efforts are coming after that. So I would like to explore how we could make the templates searchable or filterable by many different attributes. So perhaps associating some kind of tags or like labels with templates, kind of like we do with issues, allowing you to search by different attributes or filter by different attributes. And then some more disruptive kind of or innovative features that we're thinking about is actually creating a marketplace of CI/CD templates, and then tying that marketplace to GitLab UI. So as an MVC of that, we have a proposal to store CI/CD templates in an external project or external group where every CI/CD template is a project that could have a README with additional information about each template's usage, all of those details that GitLab users need to understand. Can this template actually help them solve their problem? And things like that. This is a huge effort. It's very early in the development workflow. We're just kind of gathering insights, and the pipeline authoring team is going to have think big and think small sessions about this soon as well. So keep an eye out on updates for that. And we have this issue for the CI template marketplace that is sort of similar to this, but if you want to learn more about this issue, check out this issue as well, because there are also some interesting community contributions that we're looking at that could maybe help us solve this problem. But yeah, there's just lots of discussions happening. So if you have any ideas around CI/CD templates usage in GitLab, CI/CD templates marketplace, and how we should change the CI/CD templates to really be well positioned in the space as we're maturing our product offering, feel free to comment in these issues as well. So yeah, feel free to poke around here. If you want to get raw data for the study, you can check it out here. And if you're interested in the next steps for this research or for generally improving CI/CD templates, feel free to get in touch with any questions, and I'm happy to tell you more. Thank you. Bye-bye.